here we go.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
They go play action now with Milroe. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 15. First down, Giants.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, New York.
Again, it's Milroe. The outside gets made by Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Milroe going to throw it again. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he will take this in. First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. On the ground, it's Genty. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the game. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick it up with Genty. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down, New York.
Once again, it's Genty. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Now they'll throw it with Milroe. On the move, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. The short pass taken in by Warren. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Milroe. Flush to his right. Off he goes.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Punt to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's in! On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He'll let one go down the middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 12. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Milroe. It's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive.
He gets free, and he's into the end zone. Ashton Jeanty, touchdown, New York. Touchdown, number 9. Now Milroe on 1st down. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
Milroe. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down, New York.
A run right here, and it's Jeanty. Through to run at the 35. From up and down, just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
16 yards. 1st down.
Throwing is Milroe. Open man downfield, it's Warren. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now Jeanty. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll go again with Jeanty. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
At the 21-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. New York.
Keep it on the ground with Jeanty. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4.
On the handoff, this is Jeanty. And the Giants are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Cap 60. Here we go, 79 Gross.
Now it's Milroe. This one is pulled in. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. Forced to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Here's a handoff to Jeanty. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down, Giants.
60 Vikings.
They'll go play action with Milroe. Now he'll run. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st down, New York.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's... They'll start on the ground with Jeanty. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. On 1st down, it's Milroe. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. We'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now.
At the 29-yard line.
He'll look to throw. this. Caught right side by Worthy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Come on, come on. Ready?
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
First down, Giants.
To throw again is Milroe. He'll get this off to Genty.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
Genty at the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Again, it's Milroe. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Milroe going to throw it again. Exiting the pocket right. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Rolling right. He'll take off again. And he's got it. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 32-yard line.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down, Giants.
They'll run with Genty. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. 2nd down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. And he will score again.
Okay, ready? 19,
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Run right up the gut with Genty. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Play action, it's Milroe. On the run to the right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. A run. Genty. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Ready? Hiking 18. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
He'll try and throw for it with Milroe. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will get it.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Milroe. Moving outside the pocket. He'll tuck it and take off. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this one past the 40-yard line.
Gain of 21 yards. First down,
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Drop this one down to Genty. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Now Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. On the ground, it's Genty. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Milroe. That one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Izien. And the Buccaneers will take over here as they get... Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Out to his right. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Real slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completed. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Let's go. Rambo 80.
On play action, Milroe.
Bro.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. This is 3rd and 6. Now it's Milroe. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Throwing again, it's Milroe. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. At this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often. I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
To the air, it's Milroe. He's got it about the 8. And he will... Now, get to Genty, running right. Lots of space, past the 45. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
A gain of 30. First down.
On first down, it's Milroe. That's complete, left side to Worthy. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Here's Genty. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Got his man at the 6. And he...
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
18, 5 in.
Now Milroe on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Pack the 60, pack the 60. You're not 18 Cardinal, 18, Mustang 19.
Throwing is Milroe. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. The line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Genty will score. Touchdown. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Second and 8.
They'll go again with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. You're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's taken in, and he will have a Giants first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
First down, New York.
Here we go. 70 range. It's 70.
They go play action now with Milroe. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
70, step a look.
Again, it's Milroe. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Giants.
New York.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down.
Here's Milroe to throw. That is caught. A road win here for the Giants. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
That was probably like one of the easiest games I've played in a while. That was way too easy. Yeah, I think I won. Hold on.
Nothing like October football. Welcome in, everyone. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 6. I'm Scott Hansen. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. Let's start in Tampa. The Bucs at home to take on the New York Giants. And this is Xavier Worthy. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Giants improve to 6-0. They keep rolling with another victory. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans. They're playing host to the Miami Dolphins. And it's Dak Prescott. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. The Titans are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory. Got one more to show you. Let's go to Denver. It's the Broncos taking on the Packers. And this is Javonte Williams. He's got the ball. He's got a head of steam. He has a touchdown. 33 yards to the house. The Broncos improved to 4-2 on the year with another win. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
Dang. Let me grab the phone.